This was the time that Balenciaga went too far and the Salvation Army actually had to step up. Let me explain. So, I feel like over the past few years, fashion has been about dressing like you're in poverty. And Balenciaga likes to prove that statement of looking poor is only cool if you're rich. And they've went as far as dropping sweaters and t-shirts that cost thousands of dollars that very obviously look like they belong in the trash. And speaking of trash, they even dropped a trash bag that was like $8,000. But where Balenciaga crossed the line is when they dropped their fully destroyed sneaker. And with these, Balenciaga treads the line between fashion and like disrespect. So after these Balenciaga sneakers released, the Salvation Army decided to clap back, and they decided to drop their own truly destroyed sneakers. And the price was the same as Balenciaga's, around $1,500 to $1,600 per pair. The difference was these Salvation Army pairs were actually worn by those without a home, and these sneakers had gotten their distressing from survival. Each pair was unique in its own way. Like Samson's sneakers were worn to exhaustion over the past years, John's shoes were worn through a freezing winter, and this girl's heels were one size too small, and these Salvation Army sneakers were meant to serve a purpose. They weren't just made for some fashion trend, these actually had a real story behind them. And yes, you could actually buy these, and all the proceeds went to those in need. And the message with this was brutal. In fashion, poverty is an aesthetic, but in real life, it's a crisis. Balenciaga made poverty a fashion look, while the Salvation Army showed us what reality looks like. And I think they did an amazing job with this message.